It's a 1976 Starcraft SuperSport 16 foot, and I've had this boat I think since 2007 or 8. I think it was 2008. Has a boat is a 76. The motor here is a 1973 70 horse Chrysler. These are rated 70 horsepower at the engine. It wasn't until the mid 80s, I think around 84, where they started rating horsepower down at the prop. So it's probably more like a, I don't know, 55 horse at the prop. 2-stroke, 3-cylinder, nice motor. I have a very early video on this, I think. I may have even deleted it because one of the first videos I've done. So what we did yesterday is we pulled the boat in and we put in a new stereo. And I'd love to play the stereo, but as luck would have it, YouTube doesn't like that. But this is a Boss Marine stereo. I had a stereo in here before that came with the boat. This is what it looks like. This is a MR 1308 UAB. This was my Christmas present for this past year. And I'm just getting around to putting it in now. Came with 2 speakers, but this boat already had 2 speakers up front, and it's also wired for 2 speakers in the back. The previous owner took the speakers with him, and that was fine with me, because really it's a 16-foot boat, and there's not, I mean, 4 speakers really kind of overpowers it. But this has a detachable face like the radio that was here, the stereo that was here. But that was a Pioneer car stereo, and that was not geared for marine use. So let's go around and turn the stereo button on. We still have to get to this one of these days, an update on that. That's doing well. We'll just have to do an update on that. So there's the stereo button on. So let's go back around and take a look at that radio. Radio's neat because it's got a detachable face, and that's easy enough just by pushing this, and the face comes right off, and then it just snaps in like so, and there we go. And there's got, let's see, loudness on and off, and stations, aux in, not sure what that is, aux. Yeah, so I gotta kind of learn my way around. I have to learn my way around this thing. But I was playing it yesterday, and I have to say that it was pretty cool. Radio. There we go. So, yep. So, goodbye. So that's the stereo, and that was the first stereo, car stereo, boat stereo that I've ever put in. A lot of wires, but once you sort out the speaker wires from the power and the accessory, really wasn't too bad. The worst part is working down underneath there. Now what I'm doing here, took off the motor panel, control panel. This is obviously the forward and reverse. It also has a lift for the motor, it's an electric lift. It works going down, but it will not work going up without kind of fumbling around with these wires. I ordered another one on eBay just now, and I got this switch coming next week for $10. Not too bad. And it's the same kind, but as you can see, this is a little corroded down here. There's a little bit of stuff down here, and it does have a rubber boot that goes over this and sits and protects it, and the boot's in real good shape, so I'll reuse that. But yeah, it's just time. This is an old boat, so it's got a 3-wire connection here. We're going to clean these contacts up. I also want to get on the record how this works. Looks like that one might be loose too. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is wait for that switch to come, put the cover back on, and drag the boat back out in the driveway. I think that's what we're going to do right now. We've done about all that we can do right now. So let's hop on out of here. There we go. And then we'll get this cover put on. Slips in there. And that slips in over there. This cover I bought at Walmart. It was a nice cover. It lasted 2 years. And when I took the shrink wrap off, I found that the cover had several holes in it. Huge holes, like this one. Big tear. So what I'm actually thinking of doing is getting a new boat. Not new, but another used boat. If I could find a nice used 19-foot boat, that would be nice for fishing on the lake. Lake Erie gets rough, and it would be good to have a little bit more boat. Okay, there we go. Let's get these up here. That can get wet, that's okay. Let's get down over here. Let's get these. Okay. Let's get moving. Oops. Okay, there we go. Easy to do. Oh, this boat's heavy. Okay, well, the only thing we have to do now is hook up the electrical outlet here. We've got a cord that goes up to a battery charger. There's 2 batteries in the boat, one in the front. And the other battery is that's a deep cycle, and the one in the back is a new battery. That's a regular, marine, but not a deep cycle battery, and that runs the engine solely, the engine and the lights. But usually, those don't take a whole lot of power. So we're just gonna hook this up, and we'll be done. So I want to thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you all in the next video.